All right, we are live. We are live. Let's get it. Let's get everything set up here. Let's get everything going. Let's get this probably shared on Discord. I think that'd be a good idea. I'd take a safe guess. I did start. Yeah, why is it not popping up on YouTube? That's so weird. Why is it not there we go. All right. Cool. Say, I don't know why it said it was upcoming. I didn't click that option. All right. What is up, Hispanic? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I do coding. What is up, Floppy? I think I know that. I think we know that part. I think we know that one. Welcome in. What is up, Shannon? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in everyone who's popping in. Hope everyone is doing well. There we go. That is turned on. Let's get this shared on Discord. Let's get this shared tonight. What is up, a QB? And we had to add the L. Had to add the L, of course. Of course. All right. Let's get this going. Let's get this shared. There we go. Beautiful. Muy bonita. There we go. Let's get this on. Can I actually send the message? Can I add the link? Thank you. Thank you, Discord, for cooperating. Thank you. All right. The L was actually an accident. I see it's divided by L. I see that. What are the odds, though? I just got back from my grand aunt's house in Indiana. Hey, that's what's up. How was it? Nothing wrong with spending some time with family. I'm watching a campfire cooking in another world. In another world, we're all doing something different. I'm going to actually restart that so that works. There we go. Take this one up. There you go. There's the L. There's the L. I've been coding for 6 years, and I'm serious. I know you are, Floppy. I know you have told me in the chat. I caught 2 Tyranitar and a Groudon today in Pokemon Go. Hey, that's what's up, Ventress. Getting out, getting active, getting that Pokemon Go playtime. I did see that. I did see that you beat Giovanni. I'm amazed it's even still Groudon. Next shiny charm, my bonita. Oh no! Don't say that's the next one. That could turn out very badly. But welcome everyone in. I actually almost did start Q-Charm tonight. I almost did play Q-Charm tonight, but I was like, I kind of want to hunt for Charizard. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Guys, before I begin and before I say anything else, smash that like button. We got way more than one person chatting right now, and we got 1 like. Y'all know the drill. I never e-beg. I'm never gonna be an e-beggar and beg for super chats. I'm never gonna beg for subs because you should only sub if you like a channel. But if you're on the stream and you're chatting, you've basically shown you like the stream, so you might as well make it official and help us fight the war on the YouTube algorithm, because you guys are who make the streams fun. And if we have more people, streams are more fun. So smash that like button. 10 likes in the first hour is the goal. Let's get that number up a little bit. Let's get that number up from 1. Let's get that Ray up from 1. When does Ray start? I've acquired the trade fodder. It starts next Sunday. I'm going to put an announcement in. It is going to start next Sunday. So 1 week from today, guys, we're doing Rayquaza giveaway week. Took me a year to beat Giovanni because I didn't have the CP or right count. Hey, well, you finally got it, though. You finally got it. Speaking of Pokemon Go, I only need Shelter for the collection challenge, but can't find it. Oh yeah, there's like a there is something new with that going on. I've been out of Pokemon Go just for the past few days, but I've kind of seen they have a new egg event or something. But yeah, guys, if you guys cannot tell, we are going to be hunting for Charizard tonight. And by the way, welcome in a random and welcome in Entris. I did not say welcome in Entris. Welcome in both of you. Welcome in. I keep finding Horsies. Hey, I'm so glad Horsies are around. I need Kingdra for my Johto decks. I'm 9 away from getting the Platinum Johto medal. I'm freaking 9 away. And I need Kingdra so bad for it. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone who's popping in right now. Hope everyone is doing well. I just locked my screen. Can I unlock that? Thank you. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? We're starting out with the $2 super chat. What is up, people? Welcome in. Welcome in. Didn't I warn you to stop talking? Oh no, I didn't stop. Huge shout outs to Peep and welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, we gotta get down and do two push-ups. We gotta do 2 push-ups. Holy crap, it's hot in here. I need to. God, I hate the AC regulations here. You guys already know how much it sucks. All right. All right. 1, 2, and I realized my chair was. It wasn't really blocking. You actually couldn't see it. It didn't make a difference. Never mind. Never mind. But welcome in, Peep. All right. Welcome in, Peep. Huge shout outs. Can we get some Peep W's in the chat? Can we get some Peep W's for that? Starting off crazy tonight. That was pretty chill. What is up, man? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I am not trying to lock the preview again. I just want to go into full screen. There we go. I'm watching that show. I'm playing Binding of Isaac. I've unlocked Echo Chamber, which allows me to use a card or pull another card from the same time. And I only have Holy Card, which is a shield that I can use a lot more times. Glad to hear you getting some relaxation in, watching and playing some games. That is what's up. But yeah, guys. I forget what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Next week is Rayquaza giveaway week. I am going to do normal giveaways again. I don't want them to be as, like, frequent. Like, I don't want them to be weekly. I don't want to make it, like, a scheduled day. But I do want to get back into regular giveaways, especially since I've been getting more Pokemon ready for them. So, I was thinking I'm going to try to get that event Eevee from Japan. If I can find somebody who maybe has a code. And I can trade for the code. And, clone that and I'll give that away, but we'll see. We'll have some fun. But yeah, next week is Rayquaza giveaway week. It is gonna be very fun. So I do hope to see you all there. Rayquaza is gonna be great to give out. What sick person at Game Freak decided to put Solosis in the polar biome? I was gonna do a Litten, and apparently you have to do side quests. Solosis deserves to freeze, so it's cool. Same time I got a notification for stream. I wonder if Jam's streaming tonight. I think I just saw that in the Discord. Yeah, no, we are live. We did go live. I do go live almost every night. It's unless it's Friday. Fridays are kind of iffy. We are gonna go live Friday during giveaway week. I'm gonna do a day stream just to kind of get people Rayquaza who aren't able to show up at 6 p.m. Like 1 month or every other. And maybe not even then. Like, I'm not saying I won't do them. Like, I won't do one. Like, I'll do them 1 week and then I might do one the next week. But, like, I don't want it to become a scheduled thing. Like I'm not going to turn giveaways into surprise trade Saturday where it's like every Saturday you know it's going to be a giveaway or something. Because, I don't want the entirety of people caring about my channel being, oh, are you doing a giveaway this week, Jam? No. Oh. Okay. All right. See you when you do one. I don't want the channel to run off of them. You know, I want to actually grow. And but I do want to give stuff out to people. I just want to make sure it's not the basis of the channel. Solosis. Did you see the Solosis jelly and drink? No, but if Solosises are dying for a drink, that's fine. Facts, yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be very fun, guys. I am excited to give away the raise. Like I said, we are gonna be going live next week, I believe. Gosh, it's like what, the 14th? Is that Saturday or is that Sunday? I need to look up. I need to actually make an official announcement so I can look back at the official announcement and I will know, because I don't know my dates right now. It will start July 15th. Oh, no, 14th. July 14th is giveaway week. So that's going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Week from today. Grab my music for 151 nicknamed Solosis. Oh, no. I always have a surprise. QB does. QB always does. That is fact. That is a fact. But yeah, I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped. We're going to be going live Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday. Friday, we're going to be going live during the day. I'm actually going to be going live around lunchtime, because I know there are a lot of people who can't show up to streams during nighttime or because of time zones, but obviously I can't accommodate for every time zone every week. I got my own stuff, so this is going to be one of the rare occasions where I break that. I did 4 sandwiches and no iron hands or bundles. With shiny hunting, that's how it is. Shiny hunting, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Shiny hunting is always going to be a very give or take type gig, but it is fun regardless. Bet realize this Losis enjoy her. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any messages. Guys, make sure you're smashing that like button. We got more than 3 people chatting. Someone hasn't liked. Someone has not liked that stream. Make sure you're smashing that like button. 10 likes in the first hour. Let's see if we can't hit it. Let's see if we can't hit it. Likes are completely free. They take 1 millisecond. It takes 1 millisecond to like a stream and tell YouTube, hey, I kind of like this creator and I want these streams to grow. So YouTube, put in the work and put us on the algorithms. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you're smashing that like button. Let's see if we can't get 10 likes in the first hour. That's going to be our goal. Let's try to kill it tonight. Let's try to kill it tonight. YouTube sticker W on Discord. Reunicus Solosis are amazing duosion. Nah, it's Solosis that sucks. It's Solosis. I'm never gonna beg for super chats. I'm never gonna beg for subs. I see so many TikTok streamers who do that, and I think it's the cringiest thing ever, begging people for their money. But a like, that's free. It takes nothing to hit that like button. It takes nothing at all, so you should totally hit it. I saw one TikTok creator, and he bases his entire stream around GIFs. I'm not gonna say who he is, but he will not play the game until he gets a certain amount of views. He will not touch the game until a certain amount of people join. He will not do something. He will not do certain things until people send a certain amount of gifts. And I will never do that to you. I think that's cringe. I think that's stupid. I think that is using your viewers. But a like, that is free. It takes nothing to smash that like button. We're at 3 likes. We got more than 3 chatters. I can name them. I can name everyone in the chat. I'm just kidding. I won't do that. But let's see if we can't get that. Let's get that like goal up a little bit. Jam TikTok dances, gets hecka likes and shares. Maybe that's your calling. Look, man, I don't think I'm going back to TikTok. I don't think I'm going back to TikTok. I saw one TikTok creator. That's all we needed to hear. Oh, there's more than one, but there's one that sticks out to me because he comes up my feed a lot. But I've seen more creators do it. I've seen more TikTok streamers do it where they won't do anything until they get a certain amount of likes on the stream. Or not even not likes. They don't get a certain amount of whatchamacallit, like gifts. I don't know totally how the gifting system works on TikTok, but I know it sucks. It sucks in the way that creators use it, I feel. I feel like so many TikTok creators base it way too hard on getting gifts. And it makes you think, man, they don't really care about their viewers. They don't care. And I cringe when I see it. Like, this one dude in particular, don't believe me, checked. That's, you know, it's clickbait, but I think the baiting for monetary is, like, a lot worse. Like, literally, like, the guy I'm referring to, I won't call out his name. I won't call him out. I won't even call out the game he plays because that might make it too obvious. And I don't want people to start calling him out in the chat. I'm not trying to start beef. What he's doing is clearly working. I just think it's not very faithful to your viewers, but he won't do anything in his game. Yeah, I know, to gift his real life cash. I know that part. But he'll do his entire thing is like he begs for roses and whatever else. He like his entire thing is, if you want me to continue doing this, we need to hit this goal. And it's like he does it for views too. Like he won't play the game until he gets a certain amount of views, which I think that's a little dumb, but whatever, I guess. But you know, the monetary thing is where I'm like, bro, that's kind of scummy. Like just, you know, just have fun. All right. To give some, I've seen on YouTube lives that big channels 1K views and 1K likes hype by everyone by making people mods or people paying to be mods. That's another weird thing. I don't think you should pay for mods. You're literally giving someone power on your channel. That's a little dangerous. It's a wee bit unsafe in my opinion, but hey, people do it. People do it. Wish is completely disgusting. Oh my god, Wish. I remember the only thing I've had from Wish is I got one of their free watches or whatever, and it broke in a day. It broke in one day. And I was like, well, nothing I can do with this. Nothing I can do with this. Not even wearable, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Pay to win. No jams a dent. Of course. Super would come in and say that. Welcome in, Super. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I like how we have two different deerlings right out here. You gotta love that. Gotta love that. But yeah, how's everyone's day been? What's everyone been up to? Everyone in chat answer. What's the biggest channel you're a mod on? Or you know someone else's? I don't think I'm a mod on anyone's channel. The only channel... I mean, I'm a mod on this channel, I guess, if that counts. But, I mean, I feel like I'd just be, I just devote my time to this channel. I don't, if I'm gonna, I don't want to have to feel like I'm obligated to stick to one specific creator. It's, you know, I'm trying to get on streams with a lot of different smaller creators and, like, grow with them. And, I don't know, I just feel like being a mod or trying to be a mod on one would... I'd feel bad because I'm trying to gauge with a lot of streamers. Like, you know, I'll jam. I'm a mod on at least 9. Dude, I'm a mod for a smaller channel. Stream Smash Ultimate V hasn't been on in a while. Generally don't overlap. See, that's my issue, is that a lot of the streamers I watch, they do obviously overlap. Like, you know... If I get off stream, you know, I feel like I have groups of streamers that I try to watch that all, like, overlap. So I'm kind of picking, like, all right, I'm going to watch this one today. Oh, I got this free time. I'm going to eat this meal. Let me watch this one. You know, stuff like that goes on. But that's how it be. That's how it be. I mean, I'm not... I mean, if I was a mod for a channel, I would definitely... I mean, unfortunately, I'd have to be a lot more laid back on it just because, you know, but... Double it and give it to the next person. That was Rufflets. Rufflet would be a cool one in the living decks. We haven't gotten that yet. We have like little to no Unova Pokemon, and it's so interesting. I think Deerling was our first Univamon. Like, we're gonna have to really haul Unova at some point. Because we have, like, none of them. Jim, I'm sorry to say, but Pikachu's overrated. P.S. You are really... What is... What does the Pikachu thing even have to do with me? What does the Pikachu thing even have to do with me? I don't believe I'm related to him. I think my like dozen plus videos calling him out would show I'm probably not related to him. I think they showcase that very well. I would imagine, at least. Look, I ain't saying nothing. I don't, you know, I think the Pikachu's overrated argument is interesting. Cause it's like, what do people expect? You could say that about every main character of any TV show. Darth Vader is overrated. Spider-Man's overrated. You know? I feel like any character of a main TV show, they're going to be loved more than most of the others because, well, you know, they're seen more. They're out there. I mean, Pikachu's everywhere. Like, there's a reason I don't see Minccino on advertisements. Who cares about Minccino? Who cares? If Jam had fan mail, I would send Solosis. That's why I don't have fan mail. Because I can't have Solosis. I mean, you know, it's illegal. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to send pieces of crap through mail. I'm pretty sure it's bad. Maybe I don't think he's my lost brother. I don't believe he is. I don't think that's the case. Batman is not overrated. Well, that's because barely anyone likes DC anymore. Man, I'm sorry to say it, but I mean, I don't meet a lot of DC fans nowadays. DC kind of fell off. Jam caught me in the act of hunting Minccino. I sure did. I sure did. Sent Jam also, and that's why I can't Elix. That's why I can't have it. Welcome to stream, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Meg and Jam makes a rule on Discord. Solosis equals ban. I feel like we do need that. I feel like it's getting to the point where we might need a Solosis ban. I'm starting to think that might be the way to go. It's the only way to pure the Discord, I feel. You take that back. No. No, I will not take it back. No. I guess let me specify. Here, let me specify, okay? For a main character to be overrated, the series has to be liked. How about that? I'm sorry. I guess to make you think Batman, I very much generalize the statement. Revolution. A series or franchise has to be liked for the main character to be overrated, I guess. I mean, you know. Solosis is so good, though. I would stuff him in an ice cream cone, not gonna lie. Good. That's one less Solosis on the planet if you eat it. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, what a shame. I was going to send a picture of himself, but he just called himself trash. You know, I don't think you heard what I said. I don't think you heard what I said. Dang, Jam can't be overrated then? That's crazy. Why you here, random? That's crazy. Why are you here? That's crazy. Hey, what is up, Iowa? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. Jam, thank you, QB. Thank you. I have all the Riz. Thank you. Hot take. I don't like that's a hot take. I can't agree. I love all the Gen 3 ones. Take it back, or else I'll send Bigfoot towards you. So you're sending nothing at me. You're sending nothing. That's crazy, Super. Shannon, yo. Yeah, how you doing, Iowa? Welcome, welcome in. I'm here because of your immaculate Riz. All right, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I can take that random. There you go. See, it's okay, guys. It's okay. I've been scheduling streams up to 3 weeks out. Hey, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I will say, are they public schedules, or are you just like creating a schedule for you? I'm curious. Are these like schedules that you're putting out to the public, or? Because I know sometimes when you do YouTube scheduling, you kind of want to like strategize out the scheduling, because if you put it like too far out, people might forget about it, or they might not think on it. But if you put it at like just the perfect time, you know, you'll get more attention. Where do I buy tofu? I just want a normal type sandwich. Probably somewhere at that Academy town or whatever. My living deck's be on pause because Let's Go finale and the Sword Shield DLC. Jam has Riz multipliers. 1 Charizard card, 2 shiny level 1 Malmetal. I'm telling you guys. Like, when I make dating accounts, guys, I literally cannot put the Charizard because it will just overload. I will break. You know how many you know how many strikes I have on Tinder? Because I put the Charizard card on and it breaks the system because everyone swipes on me. And then Tinder gets mad at me. It's crazy. It's nuts. I can't do anything about it. Maybe Walmart. Go to Walmart, get some tofu for your normal type sandwich. You just a jelly Marvel guy? Jealous about what? Y'all don't release anything anymore. What? Y'all don't release nothing. What is there to be jealous about? I got Deadpool to look forward to. What are you looking forward to? The next expanded universe they choose to rewrite over? Hey, what is up, Mecha Godzilla? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Walmart is coming in the Orange DLC. I can't wait for the new Orange Academy DLC. It's gonna be they need to, guys, I think Generation 10 needs to be Pokemon Walmart and Pokemon Kroger. I think that's what it needs to be. The way Groudon shiny looks in Scarlet, it's like sour yellow highlighter. Okay, I will admit, Scarlet Violet did ruin some shiny Pokemon that were amazing, but I will say, Groudon used to look freaking good. What is that? Is that a Pokemon? That's just a flower. I was like, what the heck? I will say, Scarlet Violet did some Pokemon dirty. It did sprites dirty in general. I'm not a fan of the way sprites look in this game. The new Joker movie. Y'all have a Joker movie coming out? Dude, I'm literally on like every... The fact that I'm on almost... Like, my algorithm is, like, filled with superhero content, even, like, Batman stuff. And the fact that I've never even heard anything about a new Joker movie is kind of my point. You gotta be a fan to know about that. You gotta be a hardcore fan. YouTube's glitching. What do you mean YouTube's glitching? What's YouTube doing? What's it doing? Pokemon Walmart. Now, Costco's gonna be the third legend. Sam's Club and Costco are going to be the hidden fourth legends. You know? I feel like that's the right way to do it. I misscheduled the DLC streams between Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. I've been trying to fix it, but now I have 2 Isle of Armor. I would just delete the scheduled streams and remake a new one. I mean, that seems basic, but like... I mean, it'd be better, especially if these are weeks out. It's not like you have too much to worry about. You know, you don't got too much. Ah! Psyduck, what are you doing? Go away. What are you doing? I don't need you for the living dex. I swear, if you come up blue, I'm kicking your butt. I don't need you in the living dex no more. Go away. Seriously. It's okay, guys. For real, what will Gen 10 be themed after? Thoughts? Man, it's actually so hard to guess sometimes. Like, I don't know. Guys, can I go? You think I can go 2 for 2 on guessing the next Pokemon games? I already guessed Legends AZ. I already predicted that. But... Or ZA, as they call it. In my headcanon, it's AZ. Hey, what is up, Empty? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Psyduck is confused. He just wants directions. Well, I think Psyduck needs to talk to someone who's not going on hardcore shiny hunting mode. I think that's what the Psyduck needs to do. The Arceus ZA is going to be a Samsung smart fridge running Linux. It just might be. Okay, I do know about the new Superman movie. I've heard a little bit about that. I'll give you guys credit. But can we put this into perspective? Let's put this into perspective, right? What do you guys hear more about? One of DC's like top 2 most iconic superheroes? Or Deadpool and Wolverine? Who aren't even mainline Marvel heroes. They're just pretty popular ones. You know. Who do you hear more about? What movie do you hear more about? Deadpool and Wolverine or Superman? Because I gotta tell you, I don't hear that much about the new Superman movie. I hear a little bit about it, but gonna be some stuff like Pokemon Nebula. Little empty. It's ZA, not AZ. But what's it? I know that. I literally said that. I literally said that. But I call it AZ because it's easier. That, and I think it should be called AZ. I mean, I feel like it should be. Legends AZ would have been nice. Well, our prediction would have been 100% correct if they did that. That's all we missed. I said if there was going to be a Kalos Legends game, it was going to be Legends AZ. And then they do Z. Like, Pokemon did me so dirty, guys. Pokemon really did me dirty. I literally said on live stream before the official announcement, if there is going to be a Kalos Legends game, it is going to be Legends AZ. And they did me dirty. They had to switch it up. They had to switch it up. They had to switch it up. Hold up. Jam, can you guess Pokemon Gen T themes? I will super chat $100. Oh man. You put me in a tough spot. This put me in a tough spot. I'm gonna have to bookmark this stream a year from now. Alright. Let me think of two contraring like categories that haven't been used in a game yet. I gotta think. I mean, it could be literally anything. Like, I mean, we got Sword Shield, Sun and Moon, Scarlet Violet. 11 scheduled streams across 3 weeks. Alright. People who think AZ won't be in the games, and you remember AZ was wandering the land for... yeah, AZ was literally wandering the land for 3,000 years. Now, that's a prediction I got wrong. I did not predict what the game was going to be, but I predicted the name. I was right about the name. They did ZA because Z is more appealing to not to... Don't correct me, QB. Don't correct me. It was a rhetorical question. I didn't ask for logical answers. I asked for you to be on my side. And you weren't. Gosh dang it. Come on. Come on. Bookmark it and clip it. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let me think. Oh man. I don't know. It's actually really hard to think. It's not easier. It is easier. AZ's lived in our heads rent-free since the days of freaking AZ Floette. It really has. It's been nuts. We support you, Jam. It's ZA because 1, it's cooler, and 2, the Amazon. Oh, look at this Vespiquen. That Vespiquen could have been shiny. Could have been shiny. Just like the Bellsprout Calm Day. I give you until the end of the year. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Until the end of the year for an answer. Alright. That gives me enough time. That gives me enough time to think of a prediction for Gen 10. Thought noises. Let me share my thoughts with you guys. Let me just share them real quickly. No, I don't know what Gen 10 is going to be. I really can't think about it. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what are two contrary things that it could be that hasn't been done yet? It sucks, because you know what I think would be really cool? Volt Flare. But guess what? Reshiram Zekrom. Them jerk legends took it away from us. Took away our spotlight. Look at that Happini. That Happini tripped me up. I was like, shiny? No! No! Hatch! Hatch! What the heck just happened? Dude! Is it still there? Is it still there? Look at that! Shiny Mareep! Oh, we had an imposter! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my God. This game does not want us to get this Mareep. Run! Oh my God, it's about to despawn. Everyone get out of my way. Everyone get out of my way. Yo! We were literally saying it's zooming. Can you imagine if the egg was a shiny Wooper? By the way, welcome in. Oh my god, that thing was flying. We have one heal ball. But I'm evolving it into a Flappy, so I'm gonna go Premier Ball. Oh my goodness, we're literally... I thought the Happiny was a Mareep for a second. I was like, shiny Mareep? And then it wasn't. And then it wasn't. But then a real Mareep appeared. Oh my goodness, that was good. That was Pokemon Bing and Pokemon Google. I know we gotta catch this thing. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. 999, yes. Because as it would turn out, it's not hard to max out Pokeballs and Great Balls. And you'll notice I don't have maxed out of anything else. Oh my goodness, yes. My 999 Pokeballs are totally hacked. Totally. Hacks, where did you hide your PK hacks? Yes, this is a hack shiny, guys. It's totally hacked. Come on, get in the ball. You know you want to. Come on, Mareep. There's no reason to be a butt, Jim. Just rich. We do just be rich. We're just rich in the game. Talonflame, I'll be honest. I could not have cared less if you were paralyzed. Thank you. And that's how you get the Mareep. We showcased our love towards our Talonflame, and then Mareep decided, well, I'm gonna get caught today. Alright, we're not going shiny-less today. We do need to save. We do need to save. And we have one more Charmander. You know, let's just hatch the Charmander. Let's just see if Charmander... Let's see if we double up. Kai was talking about you on a stream today? What did he... Wait, what? What was going on? Sending girls towards you. Oh, no. Check if marked. We are going to check if it's marked. I figure we might as well just hatch a Charmander just to see. For craps and giggles. Nope. We did not get the shiny Charmander. Speaking of hacks, though, I got a story to tell you guys after this, but let's check out this Mareep. There's my boy Mareep. It's timid nature. It's actually really good. It's gonna be a Flappy, but why didn't you save? Because I had just gotten out of the battle. All right, there's a Mareep. Let's throw these guys in the box and let's check this thing out. It's been a while since we've gotten a Mareep for the living deck. A very nice one. Very nice to have. Though we already do have Mareep, so of course this will be evolving into a Flappy. Wait, what started the conversation about the Ray giveaway on stream? Wait, I'm confused. What started that conversation? All right, that's a beautiful shiny. Oh my god, it looks so good. Imagine the Charmander. Yeah, that would have been nuts. I want to see if I can't run here. Of course we can. We're Jam 201. Why would we be allowed to run away when it's convenient? Why would I be allowed to run away? Why would I be allowed to run away when it's convenient? There we go. There we go. All right. Look at that Mareep just roaming around. All right. Let's do a battle. Let's do a real battle now. Alright, Pokemon dating. Alright, I will get to the messages again shortly here, guys. Let's check this thing out in battle, and then I'll recap in the chat. Alright, we have our regular Pokemon, Mabotif, whatever, and then we got Shiny Mareep. Moschiff, it's Moschiff. Moschiff. There's another Pokemon, who am I thinking of? It's got like an evolution or something. And not the final evolution. Alright, there's Shiny Mareep. But ladies and gentlemen, this will not be staying a Mareep. It will be evolving into a beautiful Flappy. Alright. I totally host hacked raids, guys. Or hacked, whatever. Whichever we call it. Whatever they do. Hacked raids, hacked. Totally me. Now look at that. Now this is what you should be questioning. Not the Pokeballs I actually bought in the game. Alright, that should evolve it. You don't need to learn Charge. You don't need to learn Takedown. All right, I'm gonna catch up with the chat here soon, but let's evolve this bad boy. So there's a Mareep, there's regular or shiny Mareep, and shiny Flaffy. Now Flaffy's a little bit of a I kind of like that they made it more pink in this game. Kind of going with the Ampharos thing, whereas in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like with our Q-Charm series, it just doesn't change a whole bunch. I feel like the green pops out on the tail more. I do like that aspect of it. I do like that. That is nice. Let's throw him out into battle. Let's see the sparkles of a Flaffy. Yes, I don't need to hack. I have too much Riz. Yes. Why would I need to hack? Especially if all the baddies behind the green screen. All right, there's a regular Moschiff. Regular Moschiff and the beautiful or better shiny Flaffy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shiny in battle. That's a good shiny. We do like it. All right, I'm going to catch up with the chat here. Yes, don't forget to like QB said. Magic Charmander was shiny. Get a ray. Yeah, how did... What do you mean he was saying he didn't get a ray? For one, we said Kai would get a ray. We did promise that Kai would get a ray. Him and Monk both. If they want, of course. I know sometimes shiny hunters don't like to be given shinies, but I did tell them they would be given a ray if they wanted. Even if they weren't on, because they did raid us that night, so it's the least I could do. But what brought up that conversation on the live? I'm confused. Burles towards you. You know what? Hacker alert. Well, you didn't need to hack your game. Spend the money on, of course. Taylor Swift models, only gym models. All right, let's test Flaffy in the box. I was saying he didn't want a ray. That's all. But like, what was the conversation? Like, it's not like Kai would just randomly be streaming and be like, yeah, speaking of whatever, I don't want Jamtube's Rayquaza. Like, I'm a bit confused. Like, what? Like, what brought up that conversation? I'm confused. Like, what brought up the conversation about Rayquaza giveaway week? Got to go. I'll be back when I'm upstairs. All right, we'll see you when you're back, Iowa. All right, let's throw that Flaffy in and let's update the layout. Let's update the layout. We do get to add shiny Flaffy now. Now unfortunately not a better shiny than Charmeleon. I feel like, I mean, it's cool to be up there and all, but not a better shiny than Charmeleon. But that's what Charmeleon gets because Charmeleon replaced Melmetal, and he had to be replaced eventually too. If we ever want to have a shiny living dex, every Pokemon's got to be up here eventually. In one way or another, every Pokemon will be on the layout. So let's update that Charmeleon. Getting through some of the mid stages, I see. Do you have beef with Kai? No, not at all. No, Kai's awesome. I'm just confused. Like, I was just asking what brought it up. No, I literally said, like, because Kai raided us the night we had 2K. And I was like, hey, that's what's up. Kai, if you guys want a Ray, you can, I'll give Kai and Monk one. And I know Monk said he would snag one. I know Monk did. Kai, I didn't know if he would. No, Monk's, or not Monk. Monk is awesome. But I was going to say Kai's awesome. No, he's cool. I've been on a few of his streams. He's pretty chill. All right. No, there's no beef. As of now, I don't have beef with any creator. Not that I know of, at least. Not that I can name. Alright. Jim will probably reach out just in case. Yeah, I'll ask him. I will ask him. It's up to him. Like I said, I know some creators, I mean, some shiny hunters. Obviously, I respect it. Some shiny hunters don't want free shinies, which I respect. 100%. Okay, yeah, he's chill. He's chill. I will save again. I'm going to save again. Just because, in case. But, look at that. We at least got a shiny tonight. If nothing else, we have a shiny to add to our living decks. And it is... Jim only has beef with Solosis. Yes. And I guess technically that, I guess that one Verlicify fanboy... I guess made a hate community post on me. I guess if you want to count that some person against cheating that, you know. I feel like up here is the area 0, and that's not where I want to be. Not many people know this, but Kai is actually Kieran in real life. Yeah, this is gonna lead us there. I don't want to go there. You sure? Like, we know you what? Your message got flagged, Super. But what? Super just said I'm a bit ghetto. I'm confused. Jim, was this recent? Oh no, this wasn't recent. This was like, I don't even know, like 9 months ago. I didn't even realize he made the post, or he, she. I don't know. They never show their face. They never show who they actually are, which, you know, if I was under the protection of Relisify, I probably wouldn't want to either, but yeah, they never showed who they actually are. So, I mean, I don't know. They made a hate post at me or whatever, like when I did the Deoncy. Your community is obviously more intellectual. You guys are smart. Yes, you guys are very smart. And the intellectuals. Hey, welcome back, Iowa. Welcome back. Absolute observation. Astute observation. What? Jam was... Yeah, it was when I made my... This is like back when I did my Deoncy Know Your Legality. Uh-oh. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Yeah, this was back when I did that, and... Yeah, it's because I said in the video that I would consider doing giveaways when I get my power saves booted up or whatever. And he made a whole post about that, like, I knew GM2Bell1 was a dirty cheater. He likes to talk about us, but him. And I'm like, what? Like, he contradicted himself a lot. Wait, you're back? Wait, you're kidding about what? I didn't... What was the message? I see the I'm back message. I'm confused now. Miraidon's invisible. I hit a wall funny and now Miraidon got sent back to the future. Miraidon got knocked down a peg or two. Guys, if you're on the stream and you haven't hit that like button, smash that like button. We need 4 more likes in 14 more minutes. Let's see if we can't do it. Let's see if we can't get that like goal. 10 likes in the first hour is obviously the goal, and I know you guys can kill it. I know you guys have the total ability. Takes 1 millisecond to like a stream. And it lets YouTube know, hey, the stream's getting a little popular. We should advertise it a little bit more. And then we grow, and then we have a lot more fun because we have more people to chat with and have a good time with. So, you should definitely smash that like button. Hit that like button for the shiny. If nothing else, hit it for that shiny. Hit it for that shiny Flaffy that is now on our layout. Our boy. Next one will be an Ampharos. And Ampharos is a very good shiny, so very excited for that. Very, very excited for that. But yeah, But yeah, that was the post, and what I was referencing when I said I would use it for a giveaway is literally the only thing, and I've been very open about this, it's not like I hide it. I know there's some other creators who I'm pretty sure have done hacked clone giveaways and claim they didn't, but if I clone a Pokemon, and I say this legitimately, like not trying to be like smart alecky, but like I know what I'm doing when it comes to giving away Pokemon. Like, I've seen so many creators and so many bots who just like give away stuff that can get someone banned. And like, I would never gen something. Like, if I get something in a trade and I give it away, I would be very open. Like, I didn't get this Pokemon. I can tell you it passes every legality factor I put it through, but I didn't get it myself. And Stream Elements store. We need the Stream Elements shop. Stream shop. But I've seen other creators who, like, they claim their giveaways are legit, and then the next thing I know, they're giving away a Cherished Ball Shiny Mythical that was never released in a Cherished Ball. And I'm like, are you sure about that? The only thing I will ever do is clone the Pokemon, but I will always clone something that I got legitimately. And I will also make sure it never has the home... I'm afraid to say it, but I'll just say it once. The home tracker, so that it's not actually a full clone, because I will make sure before it's put in home, it's cloned. So it has its own individual number to it. So, you know, which I don't think a lot of bots or things consider, because it's actually, now that VGC bans have come out, PKX is actually updated to not legalize like shiny Groudon and stuff. You can't just gen in a auto legality mod shiny Groudon anymore. It's interesting. Wilverla sells mugs, so he has to be right. It's like everyone. Yeah, if you sell a mug, you are right on the internet, 100%. Josie and I here. Hey, what is up, Mimikyu fan? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, and I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so I thought that post was interesting, and it's like, you know, I love the Cherish Ball. Too bad it's only in events. I think that's what makes the Cherish Ball so great. We probably haven't had a Charmander on our thing for a while. Oh my goodness, let's get some Charmander eggs. At least we're getting wild encounters. See, that's the joy of this game. For someone who's very forgetful like me and will go minutes without swapping out the eggs, I'm still getting dozens of like shiny rolls, and it is nice for that regard. It's very nice. Fine. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear you're not feeling sick, Mimikyu. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. I know you were sick for a few weeks, so happy to hear everything's better and you're doing good. We love to hear it. Ah, oh my god, we're falling. Oh my goodness. Well, just let it happen. Let it happen. People giving away legit shiny Korean Deontay is very funny. Well, to be fair, that can be legitimate. Like, it can be legit. I think there's an honesty factor that needs to happen in giveaways. Like I have event Pokemon on my Oros that I've just had on there. I didn't just PK hex them in. I didn't, like, I bought the game used and it, like, I genuinely got lucky. I bought the game used and turns out it had a good chunk of Wonder Card Pokemon on there. And it had other traded events. And I would totally be down to clone those and give it out. Like, the Pokemon themselves are legitimate. And if the, you know, to me at least, if you're cloning a Pokemon that's legit, it's obviously not legitimate, but I mean, I don't see the difference. Like, I don't care. Like, I mean, that's also just, don't use it in VGC, you know? Like, we're at the point where even legit clones aren't safe in VGC. You shouldn't use any clones in VGC. If you know something's a clone, just don't use it in VGC. That's it. I came back and Jam died. I don't think I died. I don't think I died. I think I'm here. I've been pairing my DLC team of movesets for ones that can get in the base game. I have to nickname themes in my playthroughs. Nicknaming Pokemon is fun. I think it's fun when you nickname stuff the viewers give. Sometimes those nicknames be whack, but they're always obviously injected with Wonder Cards. And that is always a possibility, yeah, because getting these events is not easy. That's fair. People hack Gen Mons and hand them out as giveaways, and people don't care if they are collecting. Some other people don't mind hacks as long as the creator is honest and not giving it. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I think creator honesty is the most important thing. Like, obviously the Rayquazas I'm giving out, I think I proved I got those legitimate. You know, I think I got those legitimately. I think I can prove that. But, you know, there's other event Pokemon I want to give out that obviously I didn't get on my own. Like, and you know, it's like, I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I cloned it with a third party, probably power saves. You can take it if you want, but it's just the authentic event. All I did was clone. Like, I don't hack in events. I came back to you falling off a cliff. Oh yeah, we do that. We do be falling off cliffs. Now the Rayquazas I cloned in the Battle Frontier. Those ones I cloned in the Battle Frontier. Whether I'll clone any with outside of that, I don't know. I have 180, and I mean, realistically, with home trackers, it makes no difference. If you, like, I think people have, I think if you're not using it in VGC, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, you shouldn't use them in VGC. You really shouldn't. In fact, by giving them away, I'm basically making it to where if I ever want to go to a competition, I can't even use them in VGC. Which sucks, because I would love to use one in VGC, but even legitimate clones you shouldn't use, because clones are just banned for being clones. So you don't use clones in VGC. Don't do it. Whenever we do Zygarde raids on stream, will you clone the Zygarde? I don't clone stuff Well, that's not true. I don't want to clone stuff for the shiny living decks. I kind of like, if it's a shiny Pokemon that I caught on my own and I have personal value to, I probably don't want to clone it. If I had a way of getting a 2018 Zygarde, which I don't think I do, I'd be open to giving that away if it's ever in the future game, but... Is RNG not hacking? And Verla says that hacking in game. It's literally not hacking. Like, by definition, RNG manipulation is not hacking. It's not people hacking, it's people wanting the Pokemon. Beggars can't be... It's fair, too. Beggars can't be choosers. Random crap like I named my starter Big Boys and then Ninkata White Trash. But I'm using my first Child 5 DLC. I'm nicknaming it like I'm young. That's a fun theme. Ultra Moon, you meant a wide names. Alright, we'll see you, Iowa. I do appreciate popping in. Was good seeing you. You have a good rest of your night. What if Pokemon aren't clones, but the GM is the clone? What if I'm the clone? Now, Jirachi and Mew you can get in Floroma Town. That was a legit... I used Jirachi. Yep, you can get a Mew and Jirachi legitimate in Pokemon BDSP. Now, BDSP you should not clone Pokemon for. You should absolutely not clone Pokemon in BDSP. Because they actually harped on Pokemon specifically cloned in that game. Not just patched it, but they actually took action for those Pokemon. So you shouldn't do that. Pokemon Company has a strict one Pokemon per Pokemon policy. What do you mean by that? I won't say names of a particular creator that asked me if he hacked gen. Said creator made a whole video about hacking genning, but never give a direct answer to yes or no. If they make a video on it, they do it. Like... Don't let a creator lie to you. If a creator literally has a video teaching you how to do it, I guarantee you they use it in some means. Like, I don't even care that creators do it. Just be honest about it. Like, I'm literally out here streaming with 999 candies in my bag. And I'm openly, like, telling you guys, like, hey, some giveaways might be power save cloned, but that's it. Like, I think creators just need to be honest and let the viewers decide what they want. Like, you know... And if a viewer can't respect that, then they're not the viewer for you because clearly you guys are on different paths. Like, I've had people literally, I think I've told you guys this like multiple times, but I had somebody who literally commented on one of my videos. It was my Catching Monkey Dory. And they commented saying, oh man, I was invested until I saw the Pokeballs. What a shame, because this is when I had hacked Pokeballs. I don't do that anymore just for personal reason. I just don't. I prefer getting them in the game, but... You know, imagine cloning in BDSP. I have nothing against people doing it. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it because they did not like that. I have the 2018 Zygarde, but there's no cloning glitches right now. Yeah, I wouldn't clone mine just because I put it in Pokemon Home. If something of yours has a home tracker, you absolutely should not clone it. If you've ever put something in home, you should not. I have a separate box in XY and Oros for stuff that if I want to clone, I will. But, you know. But it was so easy, though, duping. It was a convenient glitch. I don't get why Pokemon has an issue of cloning glitches. I mean, I do. But there's also worse things in the game that they should be focused on. If anything, cloning glitches are boosting a game's popularity. Like, they care about money, right? Look at Pokemon Emerald. Leave the good glitches. Do anything but take accountability. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Jim looks like a clone of the Kuznov Sponge. Stanley? Was that his name? Stanley or something? The people who say, now, obviously, guys never do this. Education first, are just trying to get around being striked or copied. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, obviously, a creator should 100% advise you to do it at your own risk. But to say don't do it is just stupid. Like, here's a guide on how to use PK hacks. By the way, don't do it. Like, what? Do it at your own risk, but you can't do a video advertising it and then be like, don't do it. Like, that makes no sense. Like, Jirachi Steel type helps me. That's why I use it to get Dialga. The starter I pick is always the Fire Monkey. Infernape is a solid pick in that gen. I can't say anything about it. Infernape's solid. Infernape do be solid. Dude, let's go in the desert. Let's see if we can't get a Sandile or a Larvesta. I need Unova. I need some Unova shinies in my life. I don't have any. What happened if I clone a BDSP? Will I get assassinated by Satoshi? You might get hunted down by a Game Freak. You just might. They should make a sandbox mode for battling and team building. So, I don't know. My thing is the whole point of Pokemon is team building, but I mean, so I don't hold it for them for wanting people to do that. But I can also see why people want, you know, a simulator. I mean, it would be helpful. They're searching for your IP. Yeah, the fact you even mentioned it, they're going to search for IP. Guys, you got 1 minute. You got 1 minute to hit that like goal. I was about to say something about it, and I was like, oh, 1 minute, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, what is up, Magic? Welcome to stream. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Should say they have to be like Wolfie. Yeah, Wolfie never used them. Wolfie never got banned for a reason, though. Because he got smarter about it. But he did use hacked Pokemon. Like, I'm not dogging Wolfie. Just facts are facts, whether someone wants to accept it from bias or not. He claims he never got banned because he never did it. The truth is he did do it, and that's 100% confirmed. Like, we have 1 minute to get NordVPN. You have 1 minute to get that server. The worst thing happened to your cousin. What happened if your cousin? Another thing is all of the things Wolfie Wolfie also did it at a time where they didn't care as much. They weren't as hardcore about the checks. They didn't start getting hardcore until the Japanese World Championships made it like a subculture within the VGC regulation to actually check them and get crap together. That's why Wolfie didn't get caught, but like, I think, and this comes from literal experience using PK Hex and doing tests with the legality mods. Pokemon, there is so much that goes into a data of a Pokemon. Like, I think what a lot of people forget is that a Pokemon's history is stored. So if you modify something about a Pokemon, it gets flagged. It can get flagged under a legality mod. I think people forget that. If you modify a raid Pokemon's EVs, or IVs, not EVs, excuse me, EVs, it's gonna be flagged under an auto legality mod because it's like, hey, something ain't right here. This isn't what the Pokemon was caught with. This is modified. Like, sure, the Pokemon's legal on a forefront by looking at it. It's got possible stats, but it has data that's just not possible because it's modified. Like, there are a lot of ways to check a Pokemon's legality with that. The reason the FBI doesn't sleep at night, bros. Goes hard. They call on everyone like, hey, we got another one. We got another one. Wolfie got a lot of crap. It's very criticized. Sure about Raichu. Not sure if it's hacked. So, okay. I know the event you're talking about. So there's two Raichus that Wolfie gets criticized about. He had 2 hacked Raichus in XY. Again, it's one of those things where a lot of people ignore that it was hacked because they don't like Verlisify, and he claimed, which I don't like Verlis either. But, what is up, Glacian? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? My cousin got doxxed. I need to find out to smite them down. Yeah, I would reach out to whoever, whatever platform they were doxxed on, and, they would ban whoever did it. Focus on the safety first, you know, reach out to the platform TOS, and, that would be the first step, because I doubt you're going to be able to hunt them down, but, that's not, dude, doxing is awful, dude, doxing is so stupid. You gotta be a different kind of scum on the internet to dox someone's information. That's actually really dumb. I am sorry you're dealing with that. I hope your cousin's safe. Be with your cousin right now. Safety and everything. Be safe. Don't have Minecraft sword. Yeah, how you doing, Glacian? Welcome in. I made Curie. Curie do sound good right now. But I'm gonna, for those of you who are on the stream and don't like Verlisify just like me, let me give you a non-biased answer on why Wolfie's Raichus were hacked. So starting with the Dream Ball Raichu wasn't possible in Generation 6. Because females pass down the Pokeballs from Generation 5. It wasn't until, like, I think Generation 7 to where they changed it to where either gender could. But Jam 2 Berlin Bliss as well. Tell my grandkids. I have my ways. I'll hunt down whoever did it. But it was the Dream Ball Raichu he used was in an unofficial tournament, but the Raichu itself was impossible. So unofficial tournament, whatever. But the parents had to be hacked at the very least, because there was only one Dream Ball Pikachu that was released in Gen 5 at that point, and it was male, and males could not pass down Pokeballs until Gen 7. I have some coordinates copied. I assume joke, but I can't imagine actually doing it. Go to the back rooms on Google Earth. But, so that Raichu is impossible because of breeding mechanics at the time. My second file called Mimi. My current team is Crobat, Drifblim, Jirachi, Monferno, Roselia. That's a busted team. To be at whatever point where you have all those fully evolved Pokemon while you're rocking a Monferno, while you're chimping a Monferno, I can actually say it, it makes sense. That's kind of crazy. John Wick's alt account. But, yeah, so that Raichu is impossible. As for the Raichu he actually used in a Worlds competition, let's put it into odds. So the Raichu that was given out had a random nature and random EV, or random IVs. All IVs were randomized between 1 and 32, or 0 and 31. So to have the perfect Raichu that he did was a 1 in 32 to the power of 6 chance. Let's just do the math. Let's whip out the calculator. Let's whip out the calculator, and y'all can do this with me. 1, or not 1. Let's just do 32 to the power of 6. So the odds of Wolfie getting that Raichu in 1 month, bear in mind, this Raichu was released within a month of Worlds. For him to get the 6 IV Raichu legitimately, it was over 1 in a billion. But wait, it had a perfect nature, right? It had the perfect timid nature needed for the set. So that's already like a what in what? 26? 1 in 26? And then he had 2 of them. And he claims he's never knowingly genned. He has a deleted tweet, by the way, where he asks someone with a modded Switch for help. But outside of that, he never knowingly takes a generated Mon, but he knowingly had a clone, which cloning was not possible in XY at that point. It had been patched. And considering he already had a Gen 1, I doubt he had someone who had a early update, whatever. Yeah. It was impossible. The only thing that could have technically been possible is the cloning, but still not a good odds, given the fact that that was a... Can all these Tauros get out of here? That's bullcrap. But yeah, it was no way. But he used the other Raichu, and there's a video online. No, there's not a video online how it got it legit. There's a video from I'm a Blissey showing how he could have, in theory, got it legit. But little behold, the RNG method he released was an RNG method that was not released till after Worlds. And even I'm a Blissey would admit that. Jam, you should be a math teacher. I should be Magic. I should not be. Absolutely should not be. I thought it was... It is. But because Verlicify is the news source for that, a lot of people deny it. Yeah, no. No, the theoretical... It's a theoretical. It's not how Wolfie did it. It's how he could have, in theory, RNG manipulated that Raichu. But the RNG methods were not known at that time. They weren't known. But he got the R Raichu, and there's been a line. And as for the Dream Ball Raichu, he literally admitted he literally admitted it was impossible, and that Wolfie's reasoning for it was, well, if you use a hacked parent, get a legitimate one. You know. Papa JP has his own private screenshots. Yeah, I believe it's possible to RNG in Gen 6, but it wasn't known at this time. Like, the methods to do it, and this is from I'm a Blissey himself. Like, y'all can watch his videos on it. He himself has admitted that it was not known at this time how to RNG that. I feel like I don't trust Villisify for news content. And the thing is, when you're... Here's my advice to you guys. Trust yourself. Use common sense. You know, when you're watching someone you don't like, you have to be able to simply distinguish, hey, is this right or is this wrong? Just using common sense. Like, I don't like Verlisify, and he's definitely not a valid news source. But it doesn't mean you disregard everything he says as incorrect. CNN and Fox News are both horrible news sources. Both of them. CNN is horribly biased towards Democrats. And they do a lot of clipping on news clips and whatnot. Fox News does the same thing, but for Republicans. They're super biased towards Republicans, and if they can find a snippet of something to attack Democrats, even if it's not fully right, they will. You have to be able to distinguish. You have to be able to use your own critical thinking to decide, okay, CNN said this is right or wrong. Fox News said this is right or wrong, because little behold, they still do say things that are correct about the opposing parties. They're also just really bad at being consistent, at being factual about it. And it's the same thing with Verlisify. Not everything he says is wrong just because he says it, but you have to be able to distinguish, is this something he's saying that is based off facts? Or is this something he's saying that's based off his narrative? Jimothy, do you have a Minecraft sword? I do not have a Minecraft sword. Driftbloom is a balloon Pokemon that you get to appear on Fridays, 10 p.m. Evolve. Some of these PK I've always loved. Of course, there's at least one ghost type. I would expect a ghost type on your teams, Mimikyu. I've always loved fossil Pokemon because ever since I was a kid, I've loved paleontology. Honestly, Pokemon makes some banger fossil Pokemon. I wish there were some in this generation. I really wish there were. It'd be really cool. Woo, got some more binder love coming in the mail soon. Oh no, who? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sometimes I'll watch someone I do like, and that's fine. Like, everybody does wrong things. Everybody does things that are wrong. It doesn't matter who you are. Savage said he could get it legit. Well, that's Savage. Savage is a horrible news source for Verlisify. Savage is like the definition of ignore Verlisify's actual argument because you don't like him and just say he's wrong. Like, Verlisify presents the evidence where it's there. And again, I'm not defending Verlis. I don't like him. I have numerous videos. But whenever he actually calls someone out in VGC and provides the evidence from Kurt, what's Savage's argument? Oh, it's dick-sucking Kurt. Well, so he just ignores that Kurt actually proves him wrong and just claims that Verlis. So he changes the argument to, well, actually, you shouldn't like Kurt because he did PKX, which is true. Verlisify is a huge hypocrite for that, but it doesn't change away from the facts. Kurt is awful at going against Verlisify when it comes to VGC. He's good at calling him out for other things, and Savage is just a Verlisify 2.0. I actually have a literal thread where me and him had a VGC disagreement, and what did he do? He resorted to ad hominems. He just resorted to ad hominems and attacking me and calling me a idiot over a disagreement. Savage is no different than Verlisify. He's really not. He's not. Clip that. Do we need Minecraft swords? I think Magic was asking about the Minecraft swords. Bring Arctozol. I agree. Bring them all back. Rampardos. Rampardos is a very cool one, Mimikyu fan. I do like Rampardos. I feel like the Sinnoh ones were bangers. If schools don't make you dumb, then the news never will. Then the news, yeah, if schools don't teach ya, the news will try to. Hey, James, just woke up like 2 minutes ago. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But he looked up how Wolfie could have got the Raichus. Yes, again, he used an RNG source that wasn't known at the time of Generation 6. No. Savage, and I've watched the video. Savage's argument is that it's possible. The 1 in a billion odds Raichu that he got twice is possible because there's a stat that says it could happen. Guys, there is also a scientific stat that says if I punch the camera right now, the atoms will just perfectly collide or whatever, and I will go right through them. Because there's a scientific or whatever probability that claims that somehow that's possible. But it's not. It's just a weird probability because of the way physics and atoms or whatever work. I'm not a scientist, so I'm not going to speak on it, but you can make those claims. And a probability can exist, but there's a difference between what's realistic and what's statistically possible. It's not realistic he got that Raichu in a month. Savage's argument is literally just, well, the stats say it's possible, so it's not hacked. That's not an argument, because when it's 1 in a billion, not even counting the timid nature, and he got it twice, it's not possible. It just didn't happen. He didn't get it legit. He didn't. There's no freaking way. I'll just drop in real quick and going back to Poker Rage Official. Dude's a Poker Rage Official. Alright, we'll see who. I do appreciate you popping in. I named a recently caught Ghastly Remnant. Ooh. We need Ghastly on the team. I better just hire Savage to be my lawyer at the hundreds of shiny Manaphy trial. And he would argue. He would argue that, you know. Well, if you're cloning the Manaphies from PK, I mean, he'll defend you that they're legitimate because it's possible, but, you know. They do be doing that. You do be doing that. I found a Minecraft sword. I'll be back and go smite. Alright, well, we'll see you when you're back, Magic. We'll see you when you're back. I'm doing well, just very tired because I woke up at 5 a.m. due to my cat, then slept past both my 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. alarms, and I've overslept, and I'm tired. Hey, well, I'm sorry you had a little bit of sleep issues last night. Hopefully today we'll get through the day, and you'll hopefully be tired enough. Hopefully, if you ever have a rough night sleeping, don't nap during the day. Never nap during the day. Actually, I have a notebook of nicknames for Pokemon made while playing Pokemon Platinum, so the more games come out, the more names got written in, and then you'll have more names. Then you will never run out, and that's the beauty of it. It's very handy. I would bet having them written down would probably help out. Hey, did you like my favorite? I went to bed very early last night, or I wasn't on Discord too much, and I do apologize. I did not see them. I had to work early this morning, and I am working all throughout the week, so I was on Discord very, very minimally. But I'll check them out after the stream. I'll check them out after. But yeah, welcome in, Ghost Star. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Dominic will get to find trades. Shinzam's won't be available till Gen 12. They'll probably be back. Well, I mean, they are in this game. They are coded in if you own Sword Shield, but you could trade for them. They're out on the trades. Wolfie would have to show evidence that the Raichu is legit because it's so unlikely. Reasonably, we should always believe the most likely option, especially when... Reasonably, we should always believe the most likely option, especially in one that... Yeah, I mean, the most likely option is this hack. Like, it's not... to add to it, it's not even 1 in a billion. It's 1 in a billion that he got the 6 IVs, but then he got a timid nature on top of it before mints existed. So how many natures are there? Between like 24 and 28, something like that. So that's another 1 in 20 something chance on an already near impossible stat. Yeah, it's not. Especially, I mean, he's been caught with other hacked Pokemon. Like his Moltres, that's 100%. That's not even a debate. Kurt called that one. Like, I mean, again, I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying it how it is. Like, I mean, it is what it is. They were hacked Pokemon. He can deny it, but it doesn't change it. Better than trying to think of names at the top of my head. Sometimes that's the fun, though. Sometimes it's fun to just catch Pokemon and be like, aight, nicknames, go. Do you think he has a vid somewhere? Wolfie doesn't. No, he doesn't have a vid showing how he got it. Wolfie doesn't. That's fine. I get it. Yeah, I'll check him out after. Like I said, I do apologize. I was very tired last night. I crashed. Absolutely crashed. I think I was on like once. Like, because I'd woken up from like a little bit of a daze. But... they're gonna do some Zygarde shenanigans for newer Legends, probably like releasing Eternatus and maxing raids. I'm actually curious. Here's a fun question for you guys. What Legends do you want to see in Legends ZA? I think it's interesting how Diamond, not Diamond Pro, Legends Arceus had the Therian trio. I thought that was a really cool touch. Oh, look, it gave me a cool chest. Look at that. That's kind of neat. Didn't even know there could be one right there. Cool. What's some legends you guys would like to see in a daze? Bro, I was tired. I didn't even sleep good. I woke up like every hour from like 6 to whenever. I don't even remember. It was a crazy night. But yeah, what's some legends you guys want to see? Like, I know they're probably going to base around just the Kalos legendary specifically, but like, I feel like, you know, Diamond Pearl had way more legends to work with, whereas Kalos has 3. So I feel like we're going to get a mythical in there. People keep saying a new Lati, but that's the least likely. Actually, I feel like that's not far off. I feel like that's not far off. You know what? Dude, when I would do, you know, when I was a little kid, I loved, like, thinking of fake mons and stuff. I had a little green Latios fusion when I was a kid. I think it was a very bland name. I think it was just Ionos or Ionos or something like that. But it was just a little green. It was a green version of Latios and Latias. And I don't have anything about it anymore. Jam was too busy with the ladies. But you know what? Latios and Latias got mega evolutions in Oros. So, I mean, they were coded in XY, but they weren't released in XY. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a green Latios or Latias fusion variant could work out. I feel like a green mixture of both. For me, it's hard to say what they'll bring back because of how many were brought back in Scarlet Violet. Well, I mean, Legends Arceus could, I mean, ZA doesn't have to, I mean, just like, what's a Pokemon you want to see catchable in ZA, like a legendary? Like, his Etherian trio was still in Sword Shield, but it was cool to see him in, Legends ZA. A new Meloetta form. Giratina for sure, it's my favorite legendary. Giratina would match. I feel like Giratina fits the vibe. I wish I could give you my shiny Charizard. You guys don't have to give me any shinies, guys. I do appreciate it. I do have shiny Charizard. I do own one. I just don't have one in the Living Dex, so. Living Dex has to be freshly caught. You don't have to gauge, and I didn't say it towards you. What? Say what? I would say that he cheated because it's a 1 in a billion. It's like win the lottery. You can. Oh, I didn't ignore your message. I just didn't see it. Well, no, it's. That's 100% an argument. That's 100% an argument. I mean, also consider the fact he had a clone. Cloning that thing wasn't possible at the time. It was nearly impossible. Like, that is an argument. That's 100% an argument. Like, what are the odds that the dude who had already been caught for cheated Pokemon and has used cheated Pokemon in VGC got a 1 in a billion, a 1 in a billion event in the span of a month before Worlds, while also building up other Pokemon, by the way, that also statistically weren't legit. And got the right nature. Like, let's do some more math. Here, let's do some math. How many natures are in Pokemon? We'll add to that 1 in a billion. I'm curious. Let's do the true math. How many natures are there in Pokemon? There are 25 natures. So what's that 1 billion times 25? It was 1 in 26 billion. Let's correct myself. It was almost 1 in 23 billion. Almost 1 in 23 billion that is Raichu is legit. So what are the odds that in 1 month, while preparing for Worlds and getting other Pokemon, he got a 1 in 26 billion Raichu? Twice. He got it twice. He didn't. I'm telling you he didn't. It is a hacked Raichu. Like I said, at some point you gotta put your bias, and this isn't direct to anyone, this is just saying, like, this is for general people who, like, you know, are, like, so anti-Verlicify pro-Wolfie. Eventually you gotta put your bias aside and, you know, eventually you gotta put the bias aside and be like, okay, let's be logical here. It ain't legit. It's not legit. He's used other hacked Pokemon too. It's like, you know, I want a Mudbray regional variant. Mudbray would be cool. Like, it's 100%. It's 100% legitimate. You know? You two do not bad here. We're almost definitely not seeing any shiny legend mystical in ZA, just like Arceus. Yeah, that's what sucks. Shiny locking old legends that have already been in games and had their hype is lame. They need to stop that. I have no idea who you're talking about, but it's kind of funny to listen to Jam rant about it. Hey, when we stream, we rant. That's what we do. Yeah, there's 25 natures. They have a nature for every combination. I'm not calling him a cheater because I'm waiting for the ban. Otherwise, I'm not going to say it to everyone he cheated. Well, there's proof he cheated outside the ban. There's, like, he's had 2 literal Pokemon that are, like, his Galarian Moltres is a confirmed cheat. You don't have to be banned to say that. Like, it's literally confirmed to be a cheated Pokemon. Like, Kurt proved that. Hey, what is up, Grady? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Jam rants on a Sunday. I keep forgetting it's Sunday. That's crazy. Like, it doesn't take a ban to know that he did use one. Like, that was confirmed. That'd be like if an athlete took an unofficial drug test, was proven for steroids, but he somehow didn't get caught during the actual, like, competition test. And people are like, well, he passed the official. He's fine. Like, if 2 weeks ago he got tested for doping, and then he passed the actual trial drug test because of, you know, a fault. And, like, that's... He still did it. He just got away with it. Like I said, I don't like Verlis. I don't like him. I have over a dozen videos calling him out, but I also acknowledge facts where there's facts. And, you know, the fact is the Raichu is not legit. Well, Chad and Jam, how do people know if these mons are hacked? I know they have the screen, but how do we know they're IVs to the T? Is the team released later? And if hacked, how they pass? I will answer that very shortly. Super's finally becoming a true American. Good, how are you? We've been talking about the whole Wolfie Verlisify debacle. And a little bit of Savage, but so, there's a few ways to know if a Pokemon's hacked. Or to make a very safe guesstimate. For one, just the odds, like... It's a little bit tougher now because hyper training, I mean... Actually, I don't think you can actually gen a hyper-trained Pokemon. We talking about cheat shine? We're talking about VGC cheating. We're talking about VGC cheating, but, I mean, you can gen hyper-trained Mons, but it's a little more tedious, but... 6 IV Legends, for one, without any... Like, any... hyper training, those are almost always illegitimate. They're not. 1 in 27,000 if they're guaranteed through IVs post Gen 6. Hey, what's up, Kill? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Verlis is one of the most problematic Pokemon. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it sucks because, you know, Verlis is a very bad creator. And he does a lot of horrible things. And he does make a lot of false claims. He 100% makes false claims. But when he's right about something, the community ultimately decides he's wrong because he's Verlis. And that's a fallacy on its own. So, you know, it's like a circle of just, it sucks. Because, I mean, when he's right, the community will always presume he's wrong. But yeah, how you doing, Grady? Happy to have you on, man. Like, I think Wolfie's smarter about it now. He's definitely smarter about it now. But... Who's Verlis? Oh, man, Verlisify. He's a creator who's... He's basically the lolcow of the Pokemon streaming, or the Pokemon community. I mean, I guess I could say Pokemon community, because he doesn't really do Pokemon much anymore, but... Verlis is just a bad person. He's in my top 10. Your Twitter likes are public moments ever. And speaking of that, how's everyone feel about Twitter blocking your likes page? Is everyone for or against that? How's everyone feeling on that one? I'm going to get this next egg hatching, and then I'm going to be right back. I don't have space. There's nothing around me. There we go. Alright. I'm going to get this hatching, and then I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back now. I saw all the emotes, and I legitimately thought we got a shiny. Not even from the screen, but I saw the emotes, and I was like, here's the thing, right? When my chat pranks me, it's usually with saying shiny, and then nothing else. But when I saw the emotes, I was like, oh crap, we might be onto something. I'm going to delete some videos here because my storage space is all piled up because I am way backed up on shinies I need to upload. We uploaded Scatterbug, but honestly, that's a 6-minute clip, so that's not going to be that big of a deal. I need to make sure I don't delete Flaffy. There we go. Yeah, I am like way backed up on storage. And I need to fix it. I'm going to catch up with the chat here in a second. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Away from keyboard. See, there's all the shiny comments. Wait, what's happening with Twitter? Twitter's basically making it to where you can't see someone's likes. You can only see the likes on your own post. Don't have Twitter, so no comment. Fair enough, Grady. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm for the private Twitter likes, honestly. I like a lot of Hannibal stuff, and I don't want some of my mutuals to freak out seeing that. See, that's where I see the for argument. Like, I think it depends on... I feel like it should have been a setting. Like, I feel like it shouldn't have been like a... It shouldn't have... been, it shouldn't have been something that wasn't determined by the user, because I see the pro argument of, hey, sometimes I just want to like stuff to save them, and I don't need others joking on me for it. But at the same time, there are some people who use their likes as a, like, I used to like stuff as a form of engagement for my thing. I'd be like, hey, I don't really feel like posting today. I don't really got nothing to post, but I can like this stuff and people can see it. It's like a sharing. It's funny as I have a last name Verlis. Sorry, I got the message are sending late and isn't loading. I'll be back. All right, we'll see you when you're back, Johnny. We'll see you when you're back. I think it's misleading unless they're doing something to promote advertise the account. Like, it doesn't make smaller forums. I dare you to break my computer. No. I am not breaking my computer. There's no way. There's no way. No way, Floppy. Just buy a 2. Petabyte storage. You're right. You're so right. Let me just buy more storage. Okay. Should like to be privatized. Yeah, I feel like it should be the option. Like, because for some people, it was a form of content and sharing for them. Like, you know, hey, this is a cool way to share this. Let me just like it. So people can also see stuff that I enjoy, you know. But not everyone used it in that manner. Oh, my gosh. We're free falling. Hey, welcome back, Johnny. Welcome back. I am all for it. My own time is my own personal time, and I do my own personal life on social media is not my employer's business. It should be optional, though. Yeah, employers will look into that. Yeah, I think it just depends. It just depends. Like for me personally, I had bookmarks for if there was something I just wanted to see, like, you know, keep. Like I saw likes as a good way to kind of add to my my page, but I also see the other side. Like, you're 100% right. For some people it's personal. And Nebby, get in the bag. Get in the bag now. Oh man, I missed a shiny Mew. Oh, that sucks. Well, better luck next year. Well, it's a shame, but that's how life goes. That's how life goes. The reason they don't have the option is one of the reasons it's toxic and why people should mind their own business. And, you know, that's one of the rare times I can agree that they didn't do it for monetary things. Like, I think it's very funny how Elon or whoever on X is always like, the reason we're doing this is to promote bots or to stop bots and to keep your security private. But the reality is it's just a paywall. Like, you're just putting it behind a paywall. Come on, just admit it. Just confess already. We know what you're up to. Come on. Nebby do be heavy. Nebby do be a thick boy. Nebby do be a thick boy. Hyper training is like meant to change the stats, but not the Pokemon's. Yeah, that's what hyper train does. You cannot breed down hyper trained stats, which I was chill with, but unfortunate when I learned that for the first time. As I was like, I guess he's about to get this strong Ditto. Guess about to get this strong Ditto, fellers. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What is that? Is that a trainer? I promise you, I've never battled that trainer in my life. Everyone always knows why likes are privates, because Elon got his likes run through. Yeah, I didn't actually see it, so I can't confirm nor deny, but like, did someone, and not from someone who read it, someone who actually checked and saw it before it went down, can anyone actually confirm nor deny that Elon had a bunch of like anime girl stuff? Like, is there anyone who actually saw it? Not read it, not saw a screenshot, because screenshots can be edited. This is the internet, guys. Did anyone actually see it? Because I did not, but that's what I heard. 30,000 raid battles in 4 days on something, a new event people need to compete in 30,000. Oh, you mean in general? Oh, man, I was like, not one person can do that. Oh, you mean in total. Oh, Pokemon does events like that all the time. The Zeraora event was the same way in a Sword Shield. You had to compete, and everyone had to group together. Everyone had to group together to do like 1 million raids or something. Jim, I heard you have a gold toilet. Nah, I upgraded to platinum about a week ago. I just figured, you know, gold was getting a little too broke for me. So, you know, just got to get that gold. Apparently it weighs more than a star. Maybe a build, and the fact that Lily can lift is ridiculous. I wonder how strong. When has Pokemon ever actually stuck to the weights? I mean, bro, Ash should be picking up Pignite, Larvitar. He picked up Cosmog, like, and Cosmoem. Like, they never stick to weights. Elon didn't have any anime cat girls. He had some Korean. Okay, so it was political stuff. That's what I figured, but there were people who were sharing that link, and I was like, there's no way he liked anime stuff. There's no way. I wouldn't be surprised if Elon had the anime girls in his likes. Wasn't he the guy who said he could make cat girls? Probably. I don't like to make claims off people, you know, if I don't know it, but I don't know. I wish it was cat girls, because that could be the official announcement. If it was genetically modified cat girls, you know. Okay, there you go. There's the cat girls. There's an add-on to the cat girls thing. Well, yeah, I mean, Elon's political. He's Republican. We know that, but Jim has a platinum toilet of diamond engravings with the #1 jam tube signature. Yeah, I wrote my own. I figured I didn't want to get it engraved, because I was like, well, if I get it engraved, I'm just engraving in the platinum. So I actually just wrote my signature on the toilet, so to actually make it more valuable. Can be. He has the ego for it. But yeah. It's my platinum toilet, guys. Y'all need to get one. Y'all need to get one. Come on. Why does nobody else have a platinum toilet? Is that not common in a household? That's crazy if so. I feel like that should be like in every house. But that's just me though. Charizard says roar. What is up, Dustin? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Elon's favorite book is 1984. He's just cosplaying. Cosmog weighs point. Is that how much Cosmo? Well, Cosmoem. They held Cosmoem then. He held them both in the anime. So whichever one's super heavy is they held in the anime, and like they're never consistent. I need to get out of this. This is a horrible route to be in. Rockruff, Mudbray, we got all these mons in their evolution lines already. We need to get out of here. Vigoroth would be kind of cool. But this is where the mod money goes to, laying off his custom platinum toy. Yeah, I lied, guys. I don't invest it in the channel. I invest it in toiletry. Because, you know, it's like the doctors always say. You know you're healthy if you're taking a rich shit. We're not rich like you, bro. We all didn't escape. What does it have to even do with anything? What? I don't live in the hood. What? Checked Cerebi. Yeah, I knew Cosmoem was really heavy. I didn't know if Cosmog was. It's crazy. Man gets his weights on in evolution mode. Jam, we've lucked out today. It isn't foggy in the giant cap, so I can get a Solosis. That's sad. That's really sad. That saddens me. Hey, what is up, Coconut? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Hey, welcome back, Ghost Star. Welcome back. Jam is rich from the Riz. Guys, Riz makes you rich. Don't forget that. Don't forget what Riz does to you. Makes you a rich man. Makes you a very rich man. Dude, can we get one of these Sudowoodo shiny? That'd be so sick. I don't want to, like, breed for one, because I feel like we can just get one. Feel like we can just get one. Alright, here's prediction time. Let's make our guesses. How long do you think Charmander is going to be? How long do you think it's going to take us to get Charmander? We actually have an egg counter now. We did 107 last stream. This stream will push us right under... I think it'll get us right to 250. You might have Scarlet Violet. That's where he's trading. Oh, yeah. We are going to be trading in... The giveaway is going to be in Scarlet Violet, yeah. Which, for those who don't know, next week... Riz makes you rich. The quote of the century. The quote of the literal century, yes. We need to get that on a shirt right now. I believe in Shiny Char at 600 eggs. I'd be fine with that. 600 I'd be chill with. No, I don't own Scarlet Violet, unfortunately. I think he's just shiny hunting. I think he was just shiny hunting. Jam's in an apartment, not a house. He said so one stream. He's not rich. How do you think I became rich? Why blow your money on a house? Why blow your money on a house, even though that's the smarter economic decision if you have the ability to? I'm not getting anywhere with this. I'm not getting anywhere with this argument. I'm really not. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Riz makes you rich, guys. Get Rizzes, get riches, get bitches. Alright? That's how it goes. God. Oh no, why would I say that? Why would I say that? Why would I? Oh no, why? Oh crap. Alright, Mimikyu, that's what he wants us to believe. He secretly owns it. Yeah, I have to say that. I have to, for legal reasons, say that. Chimecho and Jirachi are a pair. Oh gosh, Jam, should I tell you yesterday I went on a date with my partner and they bought me a Spider-Man coloring book and has properly thick poster paper for markers? I feel like coloring books should have that, right? Should they not? Clip it now. Oh no. Jim White is. I'm not answering that, Floppy. I am not answering that. Is that shiny? Looked like it was a darker green. Oh no. Oh no. That's what we should put on a shirt. That's what we should put on a shirt. I'm a firm believer in that. That should go on the shirt. I'm not rich, but I live in a 2-storied house. So you're doing pretty good then, Mimikyu. You're doing good. Snitches get stitches, and I get all of your maidens. Nope. No, you don't. Nope. Can't take mine. Don't worry, it can never be worse than that time you said you saw. Yeah. No, it wasn't on the toilet, but I know what you're referencing. Sadly, most coloring books have normal paper because they expect 5-year-olds to weak pencils. Really? Coloring books are going out of it then, man. The ones in my store all have the good paper. Based off what I've seen. Mimikyu, you're forgetting the only juice that come. I'm middle class. Hey, nothing wrong with being middle class. You're living good if you got a house. That's good. Don't fall for it. The megas have ripped leggings or whatever called. You're encouraging it. Real or random. You're encouraging it. Jay makes 100k annually from the Solosis. What? You couldn't pay me enough to hug a Solosis if it lived. I would, if Pokemon were real, I would open up a Solosis shooting range. Your in-game movement is crazy. What do you mean my in-game movement is crazy empty? Don't worry, Jam. There are lots of people that shoot blanks. Shooting at a what? That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't make an ounce of sense. Not 1, not 2, not 10 cents, not 20. Let's go this way. Let's go to the mountain. I mean, Solosis are jelly, so I would shoot him. Blow him out of existence, man. I'm gonna just go back to my game. Hey, rock the game. Rock the shiny on to whatever y'all are doing right now. I hope everyone's doing well, having a good time. Pizza stream. Pizza stream on a Sunday night? That'd be crazy. Solosis and peanut butter on a sandwich. I mean, if you're eating it at least. If you're eating it. You gotta be jelly. It's like jellyfish jelly, guys. That's all. That's all. That's all it is. It's our psychic type. That means they are very smart and they can use their ability and take the bullets away. No, they're not. Solosis aren't smart. If I look up a Pokedex entry of Solosis right now, I promise you it will say nothing about it being smart or intelligent or anything actually good about it. Alright? Time you said you will rip... No, I said I'd rip a fat one in the mic. But I don't think we hit the goals for that. Or that... Jim, we still... I know we need to do the pizza thing. I know we need to. He hates on Solosis for a living. Jim, do the pizza thing. Jim, should I try and level up, evolve a lot of my favorite Pokemon to my Eevee shiny out, or go fight Raihan's gym because I'm procrastinating the story? I think you should finish the story. I think you got to finish the story. Finish the story and then move on to all the fun stuff. Hey, welcome back, Hispanic. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Search it then, Jan. Search what? Search what? I'll rip a fat one. Yeah, we might have said that. Look, I can't recollect everything I say. I don't want to see the pizza thing. You don't have to if I do it. You don't gotta see it. Here's to shiny Charmander. Yes, let's get a shiny Charmander. Let's finish off Charizard. One night Charizard. One night Charizard. Hey, what is up, Lincoln? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. I did not order a pizza tonight. No, I did not. Is the box empty? Is what box empty? What box? Search Solosis and we will decide if it's smart or not. Alright, fine. I'll stop right now. Let's look up Solosis and let's look up Solosis. Let's just see what its dex entry is. Here we go, here we go. Let's see any of its dex entries. Let's see, a black and white. They drive away attackers by unleashing psychic power. They use their telepathy to talk with others. Well, that's a straight up lie because show me one median where they've talked. Same with black and white. Because their bodies are enveloped in a special liquid, they are fine in any environment, no matter how severe. Well, that's lame. I could just put on a jacket. Put on a jacket. Yeah, how you doing, Lincoln? Wrong YouTuber? What do you mean wrong YouTuber? So these are just lies. Or just uncool things. Like, who cares? Who cares? It communicates with us telepathically. It doesn't do that. We've never seen a median where it does that. Its body is encapsulated in a liquid, but if it takes a heavy blow, the liquid will leak out. See, that's so contradicting. Look at that. That's so contradicting. It has a, it's so strong apparently, but look, it takes a heavy blow. You're telling me that thing can take a bullet? No, it can't. Many say its special liquid body would allow it to survive in the vacuum of space. So is Deoxys. That's not smart. That's a lie. Guys, show me anywhere where it's shown to talk telepathically. In the anime, maybe? No. Anywhere in the video games? No. I'm delivering pizza to Poketubers. No, you're at the right place. If you're giving us, if you're prepaying, sure. If you're prepaying for the pizza, yeah. I gave one to Kai already. Look, I mean, if you're prepaying for the pizzas and sending them out, I can't deny anything. I'm not being biased. That's a fact. That's a fact. Show me a median where Solosis has talked telepathically. It's never happened. Well, what did your teammates do, Coconut? What do you mean? I don't have to accept the facts. I mean, who writes these Pokedex entries? Who's writing them? I mean, in the anime, it was shown that it was some random guy who just was kind of clumsy. Solosis' underrated threat in Little Cup. I've never used it. Never will. I don't even think it was in, I don't think when I played Little Cup, I even saw it, but I've only done it a few times. We did it for the Poco Path theme team, which I need to redo. Stop hacker. I'm totally hacking, yes. My 14 Charmander streams and my 13 Venusaur streams are valid proof that I'm a dirty hacker. Guys, Solosis, I think you guys need to accept the fact. Children are writing them. Yeah. Are you serious, Shannon? Hold on, is that true? Shannon, I think Shannon just helped my case. Children are writing them in the actual lore. Is that true? Hold up, is that true? Do kids write the Pokedexes? If so, that's just kids' imagination. That's just kids' imagination. Empty capture an objective. They let the enemy capture an objective. We're playing a video game, that'll happen. Someone's got to win, right? Says in the Pokedex has to be real, like Discover. Oh, right. Yes, because Bigfoot is real. Yes. Jam Hacks and the Mareep earlier was a paid actor. I paid that Mareep, yes. That Mareep was so fake. Nuh-uh. I'm sorry, but you're saying that these aren't facts, yet you dunked on Toucan and I told you it had sheer force? That's a very apples to oranges comparison, Thomas. So you're saying these aren't facts, yet you dunked on this Pokemon. Yeah, I dogged on a Pokemon until I found out it actually had a good ability, and then I acknowledged that it might be better than I gave it credit for. But no one has given me any evidence to say that Solosis is better than, you know, what I give it credit for, which is nothing, because Solosis has nothing. I can admit when a Pokemon can be good. I can believe that Toucannon could rock the Sheer Force. It's one of the best, it's one of my favorite abilities. The professors are doing nothing with children collecting information for children. See, so there you go. A child had an imagination of a Solosis talking, and that explains it, because I've never seen a Solosis talk. You know what? How about this? If you guys can find any sort of media where we actually see a Solosis using telepathy, whether it be in the games from a voice text, or in the anime, or anywhere where we actually see a Solosis using telepathy, I will acknowledge that Solosis is smart, and I will do a shiny giveaway for a whole week. I will surprise trade live shiny Solosis. The Mareep has a liver disease. Not the Mareep. Pokedex is always right. Children equal Pokemon researchers. I guess children are the true Pokemon researchers. If you guys can find a single official source of media, not just a Dex entry, but actual something where it does it, I will do a whole week giving out shiny Solosis. That's my deal. And doesn't Laventon do research as well for the Pokedex entries? I'll be honest, I have no idea who that is. There were 5 people and one guy on the objective. They could have just moved an inch to the area so it would stop them from catching, but no, they let one person with sniper at close quarters win. They might have gotten sniped either way. QB with the $5 super chat. That's my deal. That's my deal. Oh my goodness. QB with the $5 super chat. We got to get down and do, Mystery Dungeon doesn't count. They all talk. Mystery Dungeon doesn't count. They all talk in Mystery Dungeon. Alright. Alright. Let's get down. Let's do 5. Ow. There we go. Laventon is the professor in PLA. Well, that would make sense. I could believe that. Huge shoutouts to QB with the $5 super chat. Really do appreciate it. Helps push us into the goal. Look at Mystery Dungeon text. Go 3 up. Just remember what level Raihan's gym is. I don't remember, to be honest. I know it was I mean, it was obviously high. It says it used its mind. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. That's Mystery Dungeon. All Pokemon will talk in Mystery Dungeon. Like, that's just, it doesn't matter if they use their mind or, like, that's just Mystery Dungeon. They will all talk in Mystery Dungeon. That doesn't matter. He's the ancestor of Leon in Legends who first finds you. Really? I didn't even know they had an ancestor to Leon in that game. I need this MLA. Insurgency Sandstorm, they had it 7 times. If you play the game, you know the odds. They didn't even have a sidearm. I've never played Insurgents, so I would not know. Everyone Jam uses hacks. Nothing I'm doing right now is hacking. Play Pokemon, but I don't play Pokemon, but I can look up info about Bigfoot that he is real. Bigfoot's not real. Bigfoot's not real. I'm going to need to see some clean evidence of that one. Chief. I'm going to roll with my EV team and probably get thrown out the window, but I committed to only using evolutions in gyms. Well then, yeah, you got to roll with it. You got to do what you got to do. You made the commitment. You did make the commitment. All right. Let's move forward this way, not to the stupid Sneasels. If a Sneasel was pink, it'd be cool, but they're dark bluish, so I don't care about them. All right, I need to make sure I didn't miss any messages because that. I don't think so. I don't believe I did. Yeah, that's my deal to you guys. I need to see it. I need to see a in media that's not Mystery Dungeon, not a median where Pokemon are known to talk. Like, if there's any Pokemon games where the Pokemon are the main characters and they talk, that don't count. That's just the game. Beerback, have to check my sources. Bro, Bigfoot is American. Believe in America. I don't believe in Bigfoot, but I believe in America. Jim, I'm still behind your green screen. I'm trapped. Help. You made your own decisions. There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry. Here's a challenge then. Instead of getting us to prove Solosis is good, how about you try making a build for Solosis and prove it's bad? No, no, no. You guys are making the claim that it's good. You back it up. I gave you guys my opinion. Y'all are saying you love Solosis and that's amazing. I'm asking you to prove it. No, 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 no. No, no. I mean, I could easily prove to you that Solosis sucks. I mean, that's not really a great evidence source. I could just go into battle and be a bad battler with it and just say because of that Solosis stinks. Like, you know. I found it. ROM hack doesn't count. You can't do that in a ROM hack. That's fan made. Official Pokemon source. No, no, not a ROM hack. We ain't counting ROMs in this. There's no way. Nah, real Pokemon thing. Anyone can make a ROM hack. Someone could overnight make a ROM where the whole thing is about Solosis being this intelligent being from space who gives Arceus, you know, tips on how to pick up chicks. It doesn't, you know, that don't count. What bull? Of course that doesn't count. That's fan made. It's gotta be real. Parent and the photographer lady in Scarlet Violet. And maybe it's just the player is bad at the game. I mean, anyone can pop out a bad Pokemon and use it and be bad with the Pokemon. I mean, you know, or I could fake it. The best player, if they want to prove a point, they'll just fake being bad. There you go. There you go. No, it's got to be a real Pokemon game or a Pokemon media source that showcases, like, it can be the anime. I'm the one who made it. My point being, my point. Exactly my point. Solosis is just a player. Solosis just sucks. Solosis is just garbage. But, like, it's got to be official Pokemon source. Not a ROM hack. It could be the anime. Maybe he used telepathy in the anime somewhere, though I really doubt it. It could be a video game that isn't not a video game where Pokemon are known to talk. If 90% of Pokemon are talking in a video game, that don't count. You know? It could be one of those little anime clips. You know? Give me something official where Solosis talks. That's what I need. And if that's true, I will do a whole week where every day I surprise trade 2 boxes of shiny Solosis. And one of the days we'll give it away, but I made it before I knew who you are. That still doesn't mean it counts. That doesn't mean it counts. It's still a fan-made game with Solosis. I can't count that. There's no way. You can't do that. Gotta be real. Gotta be a real source. But I know it doesn't exist, so I'm very comfortable making this bet. I'm very comfortable. And QB and everyone, I think I might have found it. But it has to be a legit box, not a single. I'm not gonna get 500. I'm not gonna get 500 shiny Solosis. I'll hunt a legitimate one and then I'll clone it. How about that? I'll catch a legit one and then I'll clone it. But I'm not gonna hunt like 1,005 of them. Like, that'd be 105, however many I'd have to get. Like, that's a lot of boxes. Oh, never mind. I'll say it don't exist. Nothing Mystery Dungeon. Everyone talks in Mystery Dungeon. That's just Mystery Dungeon. Every Pokemon's smart enough to talk in Mystery Dungeon, but I am surprised that Solosis is, because I feel like Solosis is borderline. That, and Solosis basically has to talk with telepathy. It doesn't have a mouth. If Pokemon doesn't have a mouth and it's in Mystery Dungeon, it's going to be talking of telepathy. That's just how it be. That's just how it be. A level 9 player is better than a level 109 player and a level 137 player combined. I mean, leveling up, especially in first person, I know in at least Call of Duty at least, but I assume other FPS online or Royale games or whatever, I feel like leveling up is more of just playing than it is actually being good at the game. Like, leveling up shows that you play a lot or you spend a lot of money, but I was searching on Pokemon's official channel and I found... Wait, what? Are you talking about the Mud Score Bunny from the anime? Because I remember in Journeys, there was a Score Bunny that was like all stuck up in mud and... like, they had to clean him off, but... Jam, can you repeat the challenge one more time? Sure. So, you need to find me an official source. That's not a Pokemon talking game or a Pokemon talking media. Where a Solosis uses telepathy to talk in English or whatever language, human language, whether it be the anime, a video game where it's got its own text box. I need something like that. It cannot be a mystery dungeon or a medium where Pokemon are known to talk. That's too easy. Though I'm surprised Solosis is even smart enough to talk in those. But, being said, can't count. So manga counts too, yes. If a Solosis... yeah, I guess. Yeah, if a Solosis talks in the manga would count. But not like a Mystery Dungeon manga. Not a Mystery Dungeon manga. You know? Or a manga where everyone talks. You just confirmed. Thanks. Yes. It has to be a manga that fits everything else. Does Pokemon Snap count? If Pokemon generally talk in Snap, then no. I don't play Pokemon Snap. I don't know. But if it's a Pokemon game where they talk, or any sort of Pokemon, like if there's a specific manga related to Mystery Dungeon, or it's a manga about Pokemon specifically, and they're all just known to talk to one another, or like a translator wouldn't count. If let's say in a Pokemon manga, because manga does some weird things, they create a Pokemon translator, and for some random means they use a Solosis, and Solosis goes beepity beep bop boop, and it translates it to English, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Gotta be Solosis actually using telepathy, not a translator, just pure Solosis. I'm camping with Gardevoir. Of course you are. Jamie, you're of course you are. Sylveon hit level 50 during the trainer fights for Raihan. Finally got Moonblast. Hey, there you go. Be a little careful, though, because Raihan is made to counter Dragon's disadvantages as well. I think half his team isn't even Dragon, if I remember correctly, but it's been a while, so maybe I'm wrong, but... towards Solosis is mean. Well, they don't talk and Snap, and you got to start hunting a Solosis. If they don't generally talk, and when you find a Solosis, it's using telepathy, sure, that would count. Sure, that would count. You guys have 1 week to do this from this stream. You guys have 1 week. Because if I say it's infinite, maybe a year from now, they'll make it, and then y'all will say I did. So it's got to be modern era. Modern era. Jamie, attitude towards Solosis is mean. Since you left the hood, I don't see it as humble. What is this hood talk? I didn't even grow up in town. It's not even possible for me. Yes, half his team isn't Dragon. I think one was Steel type, and I forgot my Flareon. Yep. Yeah, his team is made specifically to counteract people just doing that, which is why he's honestly the best Dragon trainer. He's made to not take crap from fairies or ice types, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they did that for him. I mean, good job. Made a trainer hard. They listened. Do the cards count? Well, no, because Pokemon cards don't talk. The Pokemon cards don't talk, no. I mean, I guess if a Pokemon card has a text box that has a Solosis talking with the text box, I guess, but they don't do that. So, realistically, I mean, if you had a card that would prove it, sure, but I mean, it's not out there. And obviously a card Pokedex is just going to copy and paste the game, so that's not going to count, obviously. Pokemon, I mean, I guarantee you there's a Solosis card that says it uses telepathy to talk, but we need actual, like, an actual Solosis using it. I need to see an actual instance of Solosis using telepathy. In a world where it's unnatural. You act like Jack Daughtery towards Solosis. I don't watch him. I don't know that reference. I mean, I know who you're talking about. I've seen him, but I don't watch him, so I don't know. Solosis sucks. So, I mean, I don't know. There's 1,000+ Pokemon. I think I'm nice to every single other one. I think I've defended more than enough Pokemon to the chat. I think I have my right to dislike Solosis. In an underwater mission on the Wii console version of Pokemon Snap, Solosis talks by using its mind on a Magikarp and on the player. What? Hold up. Let me see what you're talking about. It's using its mind to control people to talk? That's just psychic. That's not Solosis actually talking. But we'll see. Let's see this. Let's see this claim. Let's see if it fits. Where are you finding this? Because I'm not finding it. Send me a clip. Send me a YouTube clip of a playthrough or something. Send me a clip. You have to send me a clip. I can't find a single thing. Not a single Solosis. Okay, I was wrong. There we go. Hold on. Wait, Pokemon Snap on the Wii. Yeah, that was released in I was gonna say, did they even release Pokemon Snap on the Wii? Because I knew about the No, that's not even possible. I was gonna say. That was released in 1999. Solosis didn't even exist. What in the world? I was gonna say. I was like, I started thinking, I was like, they haven't released Snap on the Wii. I mean, you could play it on the Wii, but leopard geckos will always be the cutest lizards. We do love lizards. We do love lizards. Jim, help, my caps lock is stuck. So if you hit the caps lock button again, it'll turn off caps lock. It's pretty neat. I don't know. Jam, where's your red button for the rockets? When we find a country that is inhabited by only Solosis, I'll reveal that. But until then, there's no need to. No need to do such monstrosities on the planet. There is no need for that. None at all. Yeah, I was so confused. I once heard in the anime, Solosis is noticeably stupid. You're probably right. I bet the anime said that. I tried. It's actually stuck. Jam, I'm in the void now. Help. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do. I can't help if you glitch yourself into something you're not supposed to. Raihan Dynamax's Pokemon, but because it was a duo, I don't think he would, so I didn't. I might be cooked. Oh yeah, he Dynamaxes. He Dynamaxes his freaking whatchamacallit now. Is Duraludon? No, that's the evolution. I don't know. His tower Digimon, you know? These are cheese. There are cheese noodles. I could go for some cheese right now. I could go for some cheese noodles. I'd rock it. I'd rock it. I think I just found a pic from the anime of many Solosis having conversations. I don't think you did. You mean Solosis talking to one another in Solosis language? That don't count. Gotta be to a human. Gotta be to a human. Gotta be to a human. And it's gotta be talking in a language a human can understand. Duraludon. And Duraludon's one of them. Okay, Duraludon is the main. Okay, cool. There are shiny Pokemon in the void. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. I heard America has it. I heard you have info. I have nothing. I have nothing of which you are looking for. As unfortunate as I am to tell you, me equals stuck. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Alright. Trying to make sure I didn't miss any messages. I don't think I did. I don't think so. But never be sure. Solosis and James Charles. What? I don't even get that. I don't watch James Charles. I don't... What? I know he got in some crap, but... Jam, this is the Pokemon police. Raggy. Alright, I think we're actually nearing the end of our Charmander eggs. Unfortunately, because we're at Charizard, I'm probably not going to do much more than 150 eggs per stream. Just because I don't want to have too much. I don't want to... Like, I don't want to get, like, 200 plus eggs like I was for Charmander and Charmeleon, and then the next thing I know, we get it, like, very fast. I started my phone. I'm good now. It sounds like you had a glitched keyboard. But yeah, I don't want to get too much in case we get, like, Charmander really early one night, and then I just have 120 eggs I don't know what to do with, but maybe I'll get some more extra. They found the Solosis stash. You smuggled shinies across the USA border. Someone had to get them. Someone had to get the shinies. Someone had to get all the shiny Pokemon. Someone has to do it. And I made the voluntary sacrifice. You are coming with me. Someone had to do it. Someone had to do it. Someone had to do it. I'm going to turn the light on. Come on, let's get another shiny. Let's replace Floppy. To the void. Let's replace, I said Floppy. Let's replace Flaffy. Let's replace Flaffy on the layout. Whoops. And I just got, like, blown up by Discord notifications. What in the freaking world? Jim, I heard you put pineapple on pizza idea. That's a false claim. That's a false claim. That is a very, very, very false claim. I don't know who made that up. I beat Ryan. There you go. There you go. Really should have brought the Flareon, but it's good you did it. It's good you did it. What do you mean that's gross? I didn't say it was gross. It's not for me. I wouldn't want it on my pizza. I mean, I'm sure it can be good. It's like I always say, if I'm at a party and they have pineapple pizza and that's the only pizza, I'm not going to starve over it, but I certainly am not ordering it. Y'all, does this count? Count for the Solosis media? No. They got to be actively talking English. They got to actively be talking English. That's on Discord. They got to speaking a language to a person that they can understand. I'm telling you guys, you got 1 week to find this hidden Solosis media. It doesn't exist though. I'm so confident it doesn't exist, so I don't got to worry about nothing. I got nothing to worry about. I will starve. I will not starve over it. I'm eating the pineapple pizza. Hey, you know what? I don't like tomatoes on pizza either, but you know what happens if there's tomato on pizza? I just take it off and eat the rest. You know, sometimes when you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Get hungry. Sometimes you just get hungry. That's a war crime. What? It's a war crime that if I'm at a party and they got pineapple pizza, I'll eat the pizza? Bro, I'm gonna be hungry. Alright? I'll be hungry. Ah. You get hungry at parties, man. Jam, tell me why would I eat at Subway? Because we're good. And we're healthy. And you know what? I don't defend. I'm not one to defend some of Subway's weird decisions, but we have foot-long dippers now, and they're actually not bad. They're actually not bad. I have to give credit where credit's due. Usually, I think some of the things Subway releases, I'm like, what the heck? Our dippers are actually really good. Dippers are good. Serena best anime comparison. How best game comparison? What? To what? I can't find a clip of Solosis in the anime. Yeah, because even the black and white anime wasn't that bad. Even they didn't want Solosis in there. Does tomato sauce on the pizzas? You told me to remove the tomato sauce. No, I don't want a freaking tomato on my pizza. Like, I ordered a taco pizza once and there was like tomato on it, and I just took the tomato off. There's a difference between tomato sauce and tomato. I like ketchup, but I don't like tomatoes on my burgers. Subway equals yum, yes. My mom gets stuffed crust pizza, and I love the stuffed crust. Unfortunately, she puts mushrooms on her pizza, but I pick off. See, if you don't like some, you just gotta pick it off and eat it. But expensive. It is expensive. Dippers are only $3 for the foot long, which is like $2. It's like a taquito. It's like a taquito. I'm not going to talk about that name on the stream. I will not. But, you know, they're just like taquitos, guys. They're not that bad. But you said no tomato. Tomato sauce is a tomato, so that means you don't like tomato sauce, therefore you would have... No. No. No, not at all. Tomato sauce is not the same as a flat-out tomato. I like ketchup. But I don't like tomato on my burger. You've been on Twitter a little too much lately, Shannon. Waffles are my favorite food. Oh, so you hate pancakes? No, I didn't say that at all. I didn't say I don't like tomato sauces. I said I don't like flat-out tomatoes. They taste a lot different. They taste way different. My research continues. QB, you need to give it up. You are just lucky I'm doing homework too. You need to give it up, QB. It doesn't exist. The Solosis media doesn't exist. I don't have Twitter. You're just crazy. I just got an Abra from a surprise trade. So cute. Hey, Abra's a solid Pokemon to get in surprise trade. It do be solid. The taste will be on the food. Yeah, there might be little increments, but I mean, you know, you're barely gonna taste it. You'll barely taste it. I will never. You have 1 week. Wait, you hate different cultured foods? What? Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about. What did I just say? The pancake to waffle discussion. When did I ever say I hate different cultured foods? What? When did I ever say that? This is our last 4 Charmander eggs, by the way. This is our last 4. Are we getting endgame shiny? Jam's favorite. I do love Mexican food. I freaking love Mexican and Italian food, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing Pokemon research on King Solosis. Y'all need to give it up. You have 1 week from today. If by the Rayquaza giveaway, by the first Rayquaza giveaway week, there's nothing, my point is proven. You just an American? Well, you sound a little, stereotypical there. All right. I'm going to do all blind encounters. Are we going to get shiny Solosis? Fudge Charmander. I hope we never get a shiny Solosis. But I am an American. Panfuls are pankin waffles. I mean, I believe there's mixtures of the two that exist out there. All right. Let's do this. Our last 3 Charmander eggs. Is one of them gonna shine? Is Flaffy gonna be the shiny of the night? Or is Charizard gonna absolutely take over? Something's telling me that Charizard's taking over. I got a feeling. Oh, there's a giraffe rig. Imagine. What? What? Fun fact, Solosis can multiply in the anime. I believe Solosis can multiply regardless, and it sucks because that's just infestation. So I just watched the anime from Black and White. Nothing in the anime is etc. mentions talking about telepathy communication. That's weird. Well, usually the anime makes their own. But it's not, we're not looking for a Pokedex description. We're looking for actual physical evidence of Solosis doing it. Dex entries are irrelevant in this bet or deal I've made. They have your McDonald's also in other countries, so you're safe. Do you know in France they drink? They sell wine at McDonald's because they value fine sit down and dining. Fun fact. Nobody does enemies using formidable. Yeah, that's just a regular. We're looking for some evidence of these things. Oh, that was all Charmanders. Okay, cool. So no Charizard tonight, but let's see how many eggs we did. This is going to be fun. Let's update the egg count. Let's see what we're at. 30, 60, 90, 120. That would be 150, so 140. We hatched 138 eggs. We hatched 138 eggs tonight. So that means we are at 245 for Charmander. We are halfway to odds, guys. Almost. We're halfway to odds Charizard. Do NPCs ever have a shiny in Pokemon? Yeah, there's a few times. Fire Red, Leaf Green. There were, you go in the Battle Tower or whatever. There were 2 trainers. There was Shiny Meowth and a Shiny Espeon. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. There's the trainer with the Shiny Execute. I believe there's 1 or 2 other occasions. Yep, Professor in Gen 5. And then some NPCs. Oh, yeah, the Professor in Gen 5, there's a 1 in 8,192 chance it has a, there's a Minccino on the intro screen. I eat paper plates. That's not even the weirdest thing I've heard in the chat tonight. That's the craziest part about that. That's not even the craziest thing. It's far from it. Far from it. Alright, let's add this Flaffy to the living dex. And microchip. Still not the weirdest thing I've heard tonight. Jim, would you now challenge? I've told you I would challenge Mike Tyson. I'd challenge any pro boxer, wrestler, whatever. I could use, I mean, I would love to do it before like a warm-up for like a race. Oh, look at all the Rayquazas, by the way. Look at the boys we're going to be giving out. Look at all these bad boys. Look at them. Look at that beautiful shiny Ray, guys. It's got crappy stats, but funnily enough, its best is... Look at that. Look at all these Rays we're going to be giving out for Ray Week next week. It's going to be awesome. I have returned. Welcome back, Iowa. Welcome, welcome back. All right, let's add Flaffy to the living dex. There he is. There he goes. Let's say it in the camera. I'd face any of you pro boxers, pro wrestlers. I'd love a good warm up. Catch me outside. How about that? All right. Computer screens. Look at that. Look at that shiny type. It's the shiny of the night. We got a Flaffy. Bad stats, of course. Caught in 2040. Is that what they said? Is that what they said? Wait, hold on. I mean, they caught on whatever DS. Yo! I don't even know how that happened. Caught in 2043. What? I don't know who that is, Super. I don't know who that is. Oh my god. Yo, caught on 412. Is that the date on my, Nah, that doesn't even make sense. I guess, does Emerald have dates set in it? And if so, how did it even get that? I'll meet you at the ranch. Look at that. 2043. For anyone who says you can't trust a Pokemon if the date's incorrect, that's a straight up lie. Gem hacks confirmed. Oh my god. Well, here's the shiny of the night. That's got a little more of a... The date's still off. Its date's still off, but... It is legit. Like, I caught it. Like, I put in the work. I put in the work to catch that thing. No, nobody's gonna tell me that thing's hacked. There's no way. Nuh-uh. I even showed the Pokeball catch in Emerald. I even showed it in Emerald. Nah, that's legit. Maybe your DS wasn't calibrated. Probably, but I don't know. I legit, on a real note, I don't know how that happened. But no, I caught that thing. I will not hear any hacked claims. But look at that. We have our Mareep. Oh, we should have gotten in the Heal Ball, but it matches Mareep better. But there we go. We have Mareep and Flaffy for the Living Dex GMs. Was it, though? I think it was. I think I did prove it. Are we still hunting? Are we ending? We are going to be ending tonight off. So that is going to be all for tonight, guys. I do appreciate everyone for popping in. We will be going live tomorrow with what? I don't know. I want to do a battle stream sometime this week, but I just haven't gotten to it. And I need to do one because I would love to do a ranked stream where we do some ranked singles. I'm very excited for that. Verlis will say it. He would say it. He would. I know. But Guzzlord is in raids for Go. Yeah, I'm going to have to pop on some Guzzlord raids at some point. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Road to 2.5K by the end of the year. It might be the internal battery running dry. That's actually a fair possibility. I will find Sliss. No, you will not. But I will see you, Iowa. I will see you, Lincoln. I will see you, Funny Hispanic, Coconut, Entrus, Super, QB. Everyone who's on the stream right now, Thomas, Johnny. I will see you all tomorrow. Your boy Jim is signing out. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night.